Hi everybody, how you all doing? Good day to you. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Blessing, and I'd like to say thank you to every one of you who already subscribed, and I welcome you heartily if you're coming for the first time. So in this video, I want to quickly bring you the update of what is going on with Nigerians that are based and resident in the UAE. Most people know the UAE as Dubai, but right now this is not the best of times for Nigerians who find themselves in the UAE, because there is a video that is circulating on social media I wanted to share with you guys. And in this video you can hear Nigerians speaking in English, in Igbo, in Yoruba, in Hausa, explaining to the whole world and also to the Nigerian authorities that times are not really good for them, and that the Nigerian government should come to their aid, calling on the world governments to intervene on their behalf, and saying basically that the Dubai government, the UAE government have driven them out from their homes and pushed them to the edge of the city for the past 6 days, going to a week now, and they've been out on these edges. And yesterday they came again and told them that they don't want them to be even in this edge. They pushed them further into the desert. So, and in this desert where they are at now, there are no water, there is no food, and yeah, there are just no amenities in that place, and you know, they are not having it good, and there are pregnant women among them, there are children, and yeah, they don't consider their humanity, and they feel that they should just inhabit the space with other their fellow animals and stuff like that. So I would not like to take your time too much. Let me let you see the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Nigerian citizens. The Dubai government has asked them to move away from the humanitarian city. Now they are in the desert now. The Dubai government has asked them to move to the desert. This is UAE, United Emirates Arab, Dubai. These people you see here are people that have Dubai visa. And these are some of us here also. These are some of Nigerians now. These ones refuse to go to the desert, but we're still hanging out there. We've been sleeping outside our houses because we don't have house. We've been here because of the coronavirus. And we have no home to go. We have no place to go. This is where we've been sleeping outside for 6 days, and they've been moving us around. These are Nigerians. Ndi Igbo ma ndị Hausa ma ndị Yoruba nọ na obodo oyibo a na-akpọ Dubai, United Emirates Arab. Ndị obodo abịago chụọ anyị ọsọ ebe anyị nọ. Sị anyị si ebe a pụọ na-achụ anyị. This is 6 days now anyị nọ na-ararụ n'iro. So biko Nigerian government ụmụ ihe na-emere anyị. These are Nigerians. These are Nigerians. These are Nigerians. Assalamu alaikum. Tarin garin mu, ɗan Najeriya na kashe ku. Mun dan gurin mutane Nigeria ne. Mutanen Dubai sun kore mu daga cikin garin su, sun ce mu bar garin su kafin on the 10th of this month. Sannan kuma sun ce mu zo humanitarian center ba za su kai mu garin mu baya. Muka dawo nan gurin humanitarian center, aka ce mu bar gurin mu je masallaci mu zauna, muka je masallaci mu zauna. Aka ce to mu bar gurin kuma mu koma cikin daji. Abin da ake kiran desert. Ga mutanen mu ma a cikin desert da sun ga nan gurin. Ba ruwa, ba abinci, ba ma abin sha. Amma da suna cikin desert. Ga shi nan Dubai, UAE, United Emirates Arab kenan. Ga sunan ga mutane mu wallahi. Mun fi nan banga wadansu suka zo su sumaya a nan gurin. So Nigerians dan Allah, ku abin da ku sa kuma yaran ku ga mun rai a hanya. Mun zo nan gurin da mu samu kudi da mu kawo a iyayen ma gidana, amma ga shi za mu ruwa wayo a nan garin. Nigerian government muna kiran ku don da ya san yake karfi, yana da karfin da zai sa wanga video din ya je bara da ya kokare ya samu video.
So to sọ fún wa ni pé àwa ọmọ Nigeria wà níbí, àtọkùnrin àtobìnrin àtẹni tó lóyún, àti wà ń bíbà látọjọ́ 6. Àwọn olóyún wà láàrin wa, àwọn tó níwèé láti padà wọ́n wà ńbẹ̀. Wọ́n ní kí gbogbo a máa lọ, a dẹ̀ ṣe tán, a ò fẹ́ lòdì sófin wọn. Wọ́n ní pé gbogbo a máa lọ, àti kóra wa síbí báyìí. A wà níwájú ibi tó yẹ kó ti pè wá wọlé. Nígbà tó bá yá, wọ́n tuntun tì wá síwájú. Ní ìsìn báyìí, inú dẹ́sàtì, inú yanrìn tí ó wà fún ẹranko láti máa gbé, ibẹ̀ náà kó wa sí. Nǹkan tó ń sọ wá ní kí wọ́n lẹ́ranko ni wá. Wọ́n ti wá títí wọ́n ní ká máa wọnú inú igbó lọ. Àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀, àwọn tẹ́ ń wò yẹn, àwọn èèyàn wa ní, àwọn èèyàn ọmọ Nàìjíríà, àwọn ló wà ń bẹ̀. Àwọn tó níwèé láti padà sílé, wọn ò ṣí ọ̀nà fún wa láti padà. Àwọn èèyàn ló wà nínú igbó tẹ́ ń wò yẹn. Àwọn èèyàn wa rèé, àwọn ọkùnrin wà nù wa, àwọn àgbàlagbà, àwọn tó wá sọlúdé ń bíbà wà ń bẹ̀, àwọn olóyún wà ń bẹ̀, àwọn ọmọ kékeré wà ń bẹ̀. Ìṣe náà ti wà wọnú inú igbó lọ. Wọ́n ní ká máa wọnú igbó lọ. Wọ́n ṣe náà wọ́n lé wa bí ẹranko.
Yeah, obviously this is very, very tragic, and this is not a good thing, and this is very sad actually. And yeah, this is one of the burden of being black and of being Nigerian, because when somebody does something that is a black person or that is of Nigerian descent, you know, they just kind of rub it on every one of us, you know. Whereas if someone is Caucasian and someone is Asian and they have done something, they are treated individually, you know, and assessed case by case. But in our own case, they kind of just smash every one of us in a box and, you know, treat us alike. And so you can see now, whether you are Igbo, whether you are Yoruba, whether you are Hausa, it doesn't mean anything to them. This is what I keep telling our people, that instead of all this hatred among ourselves and saying Igbo, Yoruba, Fulani, you see now, it doesn't make any difference whether you are Igbo. They are all there together and they are facing the same thing. And again, you see people who are Muslims who are sharing in the same faith, that you will say that they are brothers. You see that they are facing the same faith with even those ones who are not Muslims. The same thing, whether you are in the US, whether you are in Europe, wherever you are, when it comes down to it, and you cannot use your faith, your religious inclination to escape. You know, you cannot say I'm a Christian like you people. No, they don't see you, that they don't care. You know, nobody cares. You see those ones who are Muslims now, how are they going to do it now? You know, they will think that they are brothers because of the faith, but see, they don't see them as brothers when it comes down to it. So at the end of the day, who are they there with? They are there with their fellow Igbo, they are there with their fellow Yoruba, they are there with their fellow. So what we need is unity of purpose to move forward. We can look beyond all these you know, divisions, so we can work out something that will be beneficiary to every one of us in every group. And we don't have to antagonize ourselves. You don't have to play this politics of you know, the opponent, the enemy, and undermine the other group so that you will be on top. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter to the outside world. When you come out of Nigeria as a Nigerian citizen, nobody knows whether you are Igbo, you are Yoruba, you are Hausa, you are Edo. Nobody cares. All they see is a Nigerian. You see this kind of thing playing out now. For every one of us that is in the diaspora, imagine this kind of thing happening to you, and that the government of the country that you are living in just decides to come around every one of you up. I don't understand what that situation is like, and I don't understand whether they are choosing to stay or if they are not able to fly out, you know. Because for me personally, I would not mind going back to Nigeria, even going to my village, instead of me to be staying in a desert, you know. I don't know what is up with that. And yeah, I don't know if you know somebody, if you have relatives there, or you know, you can ask them, you can call them and know what is going on, if it's every single one of them who is a Nigerian, or if it's some select Nigerians, because we don't really know exactly the situation now. But this video is coming out, and the people, they are calling for help, and so, you know, we just try to help them to spread the news to see where the help can come from. I hope that the Nigerian government will intervene on their behalf, and I also hope that the Nigerian embassy especially will actually come to their aid, even if it is just finding accommodation for them, because I don't even understand what it will be like if you are living in a place that is above 40 degrees Celsius and they push you into the desert that is, you know, very, very extremely hot, and there are no water and no other amenities, no food. I don't know what it's like, and so I don't know what is stopping them from traveling back to Nigeria. Are they being held back, or there are no flights going into Nigeria? I don't know what's up with that, because I don't know why they are in that kind of situation. I pray and I hope that help will come to them as the video starts going out and people start seeing what is going on. At the end of the day, we have to fix our home country. So if you cannot fix your home country, if it doesn't go well for you at home, you cannot dictate to other people who have done their own well how they want to treat you. It's left for us to go home and stop undermining ourselves, and stop marginalizing the Southeast, and marginalizing the minorities, and marginalizing and taking advantage of the polity, and taking advantage of the resources, and wasting it and not doing anything with it. You see, let us work together as a people and restructure the country, and allow the country to succeed, because the people that created it that way, that put it those kind of structure, this is how it works for them. It doesn't work for the indigenous, it doesn't work for the so-called Nigerians, but it works for the people who have put this structure in place. But we can change it, we can circumvent whatever plans that they have, and we can build a country that will be beneficiary to every one of us in this country. You know, we can do it. We can allow ourselves, we can even agree on ourselves that we can go our separate ways without war, you see, because who profits from the war? The people that will be selling the weapons. They are the ones that will be supporting, they are the ones that will be selling you the weapons, that they are the ones that will benefit. Who will suffer from it? We. So we need to find how to resolve our problem from our own home front, so that we don't have to be running helter-skelter like people without home. You see, I don't know what else to say. My heart goes out to them. Of course, you can just be pontificating and, you know, philosophizing, but it doesn't help their present situation. So what is needed right now is the intervention of the federal government, the intervention of the Nigerian embassy, the intervention of the African Union, the intervention of the United Nations to come to the aid and rescue of these people, and to prove the illegality and the wrongness of treating people this way, especially because they have the legitimate documents to live in this country. So either you revoke the legitimacy of their document, or you enable them to go back, or you don't push them into the desert. It is wrong, it's unacceptable. So thank you so much for watching. If you have anything to add, you can write it there in the comment section and share with us. And yeah, I'll leave you here. I hope you like the video, and I hope that you subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and I'll see you very soon in another video. Bye for now. Bye.